Hello everyone, welcome to Fei Edu. I'm a Chinese investor managing proprietary assets, and we also train traders. Today, on the occasion of Chinese New Year, I wish you all a happy Chinese New Year and all the best. Taking this opportunity, let me talk about my perception about trading and financial investment, and how people can make money in the financial market stably and steadily. The perspectives mentioned today are brought up by us originally, and we hope more people can benefit from this. We will talk about 6 aspects: maze theory, dark forest, mirror effect, period of calculation, random incentive, and unity of knowledge and action. So, first of all, we will talk about the maze theory. People who have just entered the financial market based on their past useful experience in other industries would definitely want to read books or learn from teachers to find a quick way to success. But as soon as you start learning, you will find that you have entered a huge maze with countless entrances. Entrances are called fundamental analysis, technical analysis, quantitative analysis, and market sentiment analysis, etc. The scary thing is that behind every entrance, there are countless small entrances. For example, stocks fundamental analysis at least include economics, corporate finance, and valuation. Financial statement analysis. Technical analysis has a lot of theories too, including Elliott wave theory, gun theory, Dawes theory, and a lot of technical indicators. If you want to start easy and enter a small entrance of technical indicators like MACD and KTJ, you will find that there are hundreds of them. As a result, many people try different methods again and again. If one method fails, they change to another. In the end, you may not be able to get out of the maze for years or even decades. So, our question is, how to get out of the maze? There are always 2 ways. One is the empirical method, which tells you to directly learn from a certain successful person or model. However, there are very few people in this market who have stable and excellent performance over the long run. Many investors and traders are having ups and downs. Today's winners, can they continue to win? This is a question. Past valid knowledge, can they work at the current market? This is also in doubt. The second method is induction. When you have learned the works of hundreds of successful investors all over the world, and when you have studied financial theory systematically, you will find out that people are mentioning and agreeing with some same point of views. These points are basically the reason that lead people to win. The way we take people out of the maze is based on summarizing, quantifying, testing core methods of all successful examples, and we combine these with our own experience. At this moment, we feel proud that we have taken some friends out of the maze already. Now we are going to talk about the dark forest. Beside the maze, you have also entered a dark forest as you set foot in the market. The process of learning and doing investment is like walking through a dark forest. Even if someone points out a path to success to you, on the road there are bound to be squirrels, foxes, snakes, or even tigers and lions on both sides. These animals will scare you unexpectedly. You will have no idea when and where they will appear or disappear. This is the essential character of investment, the uncertainty. You must deal with uncertainty throughout your investment activities. In this case, even if you know deeply in your heart that the path you are taking is definitely correct. You may not be able to go on with it because of the frustration and fear brought by the uncertainty. At this time, you must find a torch, which can illuminate the darkness and make you feel less fearful. And you need to be aware of that the torch can only be lighted by yourself through systematic learning and deep understanding of the nature of investment and the market. Then you can finally build up your own complete set of investment philosophy and strategy. This is your torch. The more you learn, the more you practice, the greater fire you get, the more clearly you can see the colors of the dark forest. You will be no longer having fear, and you will be able to walk calmly and firmly towards to your stable profitability. Now we have come to the mirror effect. In addition to the confusion of confronting maze and the external fear of the dark forest, you will have discovered another, maybe a more terrible thing. Once you have entered the market, you will find that the market is a magic mirror, which reflects all the weaknesses and the deficiencies of human nature. Humans' greed, fear, anger, revenge, trying to get rich overnight, etc. If any of these weaknesses appear in your daily life, you may not be able to realize them. Even if you know these problems, you can always shirk the problems to others or just hide it. These inferior characters may be your own little secret. No one will find it out if you hide good enough. As time flies, you may even forget about them yourself. The market is like a mirror. It certainly and directly reflects your characters. In this market, you cannot shirk any responsibilities. You must face any investment decisions alone and bear the corresponding results. You will find that no one can help you for your loss. Just like a person with fear staying in an empty room, you yell and hope to get some help. But you can only hear the echo of your own voice, the desperate voice of your own. So, how we can overcome the mirror effect of the market? First of all, you must try to be a decent person in your daily life. Get out of the shortcomings of human nature. Just start to cease taking advantage of other people and shrinking responsibilities. Learn to be humble, not be greedy. After getting rid of these bad characters, you will find a much better you before the mirror of the market. Through a lot of studies and practice, a lot of people thought they had mastered the market at some stages. But after doing investment for several years, you find that you may still be losing money and suffering. This sector, pyramidal cognitive structure of investment, will tell you what is going on there. Any knowledge and method are only knowledge and method, not laws. At the next step, you must realize that any method has its probability of being effective, and no method can guarantee its effectiveness in every circumstances. What you have to do at this time is not to find a perfect method, but to know when the methods are useful and when they may fail. When one method is effective, we use it to make money. When it comes to fail, we try to endure small losses or just stop trading. We have to research and understand the premises, application scopes, and the probability of success of methods and strategies. Remember, the success of investment is an event of probability, not an event of certainty. Another thing in this market, which is also very important, is random incentive. Our rules and orders of this world are composed of positive and negative incentives. Work hard and get a prize. Break the law or commit a crime, be punished. This is the basic rule of society. If it is a random incentive, the person who works hard may be rewarded or punished. The person who violates the law may be arrested or may be rewarded. Then the whole society will be in huge chaos. But a chaotic world does exist to a certain extent. It is part of the world of financial investment. It is a world with random incentives. When you try to use your proven effective strategies, you may find it difficult to implement them in the long run. Because if you insist on doing the right thing, you often lose money. But when you invest based on random ideas or just do not follow your rules, you often make money. So, every time when you want to stick to your rules, such as stop loss, and wait patiently for your market opportunity to appear, someone inside you will whisper, "Do not stick to the silly rules. Think about it. If you do not stop losses for the last several times, you have made huge money." Whether you can accept random incentives calmly is the watershed of making or losing money in the long run. Finally, we have to talk about unity of knowledge and action. We are close to the essence of successful investment now. Successful investment is not only about correct methods and ideas, but also about practice. There is an old saying, knowing is easy, doing is hard. Keep that in mind. When you hold up the torch, cross the forest, walk out of the maze, realize the probability of the game, and overcome random incentives, you will sadly find that this market is so clean and so clear. At this stage, you have overcome the deficiencies of your human nature, and you are not being arrogant or impatient. Now, you can act with modesty, prudence, and self-control. You will no longer be emotionally unstable due to the ups and downs of the market, and you will no longer find yourself lost due to all kinds of outside noises, because you only do what you can understand and make money within your capability. Other opportunities are just illusion to you. Please bear this in mind, that the market is a testing ground of your human nature. You have to practice over and over again, let you be a better person. You need to practice your knowledge and thoughts, even if it could be very difficult. Now we have finished talking about these 6 aspects. This is not skills, but it is more important than the skills. This is the core secret of making money in the financial market. Thanks. Happy New Year.